Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Wednesday, October 15th. Leo, do keep in mind that time is fluid. This is your channel. We're going to start off this daily with an angel to see what angel is with you for the day, Leo. And your angel is take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. All right, so if you've been confused and up in the air of what you should go towards, what you should remove yourself from, clarity is coming your way today and where you need to step back from what is no longer serving you and step forward to things that are serving you. Let's see, you also have, you are protected with Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. All right, so Archangel Michael coming in with this take a step back angel. So there could have been a experience for you that you had to take a step back from that was kind of out of your control. And with this type of combination, Archangel Michael is coming in and saying, if you weren't the energy that decided to take a step back and you kind of felt like you had no choice but to remove yourself from something or to distance yourself, then the universe is giving you a really specific sign here that you were protected from something that you could not see. And for some reason, I'm getting that download. Yeah, for some of you, you took the step back on your own and you did feel like you have that control. But I'm getting a download for the Leos that didn't really make this choice themselves. It's like you felt like you had to step back or you really had no choice but to step back from something because it was either removed from your energy, walked away from your energy, or put really strong distance between you and this energy. And Archangel Michael's coming in and saying, Leo, we actually protected you from something. So very interesting there. That could bring you some clarity just hearing that. We also have the Moon and Capricorn card, number 22, with accomplishment. Scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. So possibly there was something in your life that was holding you back, whether on an energetic level, on a personal level, on an emotional level, on a physical level. Something was not serving you. And the universe divinely intervened, basically, so you can rise up with the Moon and Capricorn coming in. Some of you may have a Moon in Capricorn or have Capricorn energy around you. But with this card coming through, especially since it's card number 22, twos are in the energy of divine decisions. So somebody made a decision here, whether it was you or an external energy or a specific person, to remove something from your orbit. And I feel like for a lot of you, with the Moon and Capricorn accomplishment coming in, there is something there that this energy was holding you back. It was creating obstacles for you. It was creating some type of blocks in your energy, achieving more and gaining more for yourself. So let's see what your angel and aura is here. With the Moon in Capricorn, that card can also indicate you rising up in your career as well. Promotions, raises, new roles that possibly could be more important. Your angel and aura is Zadkiel with purple. Destiny, pride, conscious, and forgiveness. All right, so whatever was removed from your energy or whatever created distance, Zadkiel is once again coming in to match Archangel Michael's energy of saying, hey, Leo, forgive it, remove it, don't dwell, give yourself a good 3 nights of rest. Usually that is what really helps energies get out of things. And come into realization that something is in your destiny to be had. And, for example, say you're at a job that you just don't feel like it's possibly it for you, but you need money, so you stay. The universe may have removed that job from your life, right? You could have gotten fired or let go of or something like that. Or possibly there was a relationship that ended things with you or possibly caused really big separation between you and this person. There was a reason for a loss here. Now, is it a full loss? No, because it looks like the universe wants to replace it with something better. Replace it with a better job. Replace it with a better dynamic. Replace it with better individuals. You also have the energy of law of attraction. Action, thoughts, feeling, and diligence. All right, so this law of attraction card is here to remind you that you are what you attract. So look at situations, reflections in other people to gain clarity on what you're putting out there. And I feel like for a lot of you, you may be changing around your perception around this moment where you are no longer wanting to overthink. You are no longer wanting to sit in the energy of feeling uncertain. And let's see what your tarot theme card is. We're going to get one of these to see your overall for the day. And you have Choose Your Battles with the 7 of Wands is your overall energy for the day. So you are protecting yourself here, Leo. I feel like for a lot of you, you're not giving your time and energy away that easily, especially since something was divinely intervened here and possibly removed or paused in your life. I feel like your energy is just very much focusing on yourself and focusing on your protection. Choose your battles, right? Not everything is worth your energy. Not everything is worth your anger. Not everything is worth a reaction. So I guess I should put that here with the overall energy because that's where I would have put the overall energy. Okay, so let's get out your tarot spread here, Leo, and get some more details on this. On your overall energy of the 7 of Wands, you also have, as the overall energy, the 4 of Cups. What's coming your way today is the 6 of Wands. Your influence for the day is the Tower. What's unexpected for the day is the King of Wands. Your advice is the Fool. And your outcome is the 10 of Wands. Nice. All right, so I feel like a lot of you Leos, what's coming your way today is the 6 of Wands. So a win, recognition, possibly some unexpected attention. Some of you may also be surprising people at this time because you have your influence as the Tower. So I do feel like for a lot of you Leos, you may just be sitting in the energy of like, hey, if it's got to go, it's got to go. If it's going to cause me stress or if it's going to cause me issues or I don't have control over it, then hey, let it crumble. You may be surprising yourself at the same time. And I do also feel like with the Tower, like external surprises where I feel like you could be surprising other people with either like how you're handling a situation or how your energy is in this moment. What's coming your way is the King of Wands, so a fellow passionate person. There could be somebody who is very passionate and nurturing and assisting you or helping you. You may also receive a confidence boost that could be unexpected around this time, especially if you haven't been feeling that great. Your advice is the Fool, so open up to new beginnings, new paths that are available for you, and your outcome with the 10 of Wands, putting down a burden. Putting down something that was stressing you out, causing you issues, causing you to feel overwhelmed. So let's clarify this whole thing here for you, Leo, and see what else we got going on here. Because it does look like you're going to receive an unexpected win. And it's right underneath, take a step back. So there is this energy of an ending or like something being, it's like I can feel an energy like hitting the pause button. It's like, hold on 1 second. And some of you, the pause button has been hit towards you. And you feel like you have to pause and you don't really have control over it. And I feel like for a lot of you, there is an unexpected win from this moment. There is some type of energy of you feeling recognized, seen, heard, and it could be unexpected. Let's see. We have the Page of Swords on the Four of Cups. So you may be doing a lot of research. You may be finding yourself maybe applying to places or looking into things, possibly even looking into like higher level learning of healing and moving through things and feelings inside. On the Six of Wands, as what's coming your way, we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so you have a very, very beautiful new path opening up for you. And I feel like this path really tried its best to divinely intervene your life to get it to be open for you. It's like something had to be paused or something had to be removed for you to possibly even see that this path existed. On the Tower of your influence, we have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Five of Wands. Okay. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah. So there is definitely something that caused you some issues here. A lot of you are just avoiding a lot of things at the moment. So you avoid any issues. And we have the Ace of Cups here. So it does look like you may surprisingly open up to feeling better. You know, when you're feeling down or you're feeling out or you're feeling uncertain and then something comes in and comes your way and it just like automatically, it just like has this magic to it that just like makes you feel better. This could be what's happening for you around today that is surprising for you after a lot of struggle and possible issues. Could also be that there's a new path for romance and love. On the King of Wands as your unexpected energy, we have the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yes. So something more stable is coming in, right? With that Moon in Capricorn. Something or someone that's more reliable, that's more grounded. An energy you can count on, not an energy that you feel neglected or uncertain of. Because some of you actually felt like with your job or career that there was never going to be more for you. And you may be stepping into a new path of not only Ace of Cups loving what you do, but also feeling abundant in it. The Fool with your advice to the High Priestess. So your advice is to use your intuition. The energy of the High Priestess is an energy of discernment, being observant, paying attention to the vibes that you are getting from things, from people, from environments. And your outcome with the Ten of Wands, we have the Moon, the Three of Cups, and the Star. Beautiful. So there is a removal of some type of stress here, right? The Ten of Wands is putting down a burden. The Moon is an energy of uncertainty, of the unknown, but you have the Three of Cups and the Star. So if there was specific people removed from your life or there was a pause on certain connections, there could be that you're meeting new people or that there will be a reconciliation with these individuals or this specific person after the pause. Others of you, I definitely do feel like there is a celebratory energy. So there is some type of unexpected happiness, some unexpected win. And for some reason, I do feel like this path was available to you, but it may not have been that obvious because of the things that you were already doing, that the universe seemed to have removed in certain ways or put a pause in certain ways. And I feel like for a lot of you, Leos, if there was like a loss of something or someone, I feel like you're going to get or you're going to feel better. And there could be like a friend or a family member that you have a conversation with. You know, we minimize speaking to people or just the power that can come from conversation because really feelings and energy come from perception. So when we have certain conversations with people that help us change our perception, it can bring us healing that we have been trying so hard to receive on our own. So there could be a very important person here that is brought to you by the divine, whether you're they're currently in your life or you randomly meet them, whether they're super important or it's just for this moment. I feel like there is like good advice or like a perception energy that could be helped towards you from another person, where it's almost like you're like, wow, like I actually wasn't looking at it that way. Thank you for helping me look at it that way, because now I feel less horrible about it, like that type of thing. So in terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your chart, we do have Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, and Aquarius, as well as Capricorn. But Leo, you definitely had a divine intervention here, or are having one right now, and an energy is being removed to be replaced with something better. And some of you, an energy or a situation may have just needed a break. You know, I don't feel like this is it doesn't have to be a full-on ending. For some of you, you know, you may have just needed like 2 weeks off from work, or maybe this connection just needed some time away from each other to regain some energy. So what we have for you as your ending oracle, Leo, for the day is Close Encounters, card number 10. More butterfly symbolism. I feel like for the month of October, you definitely have been receiving a lot of butterfly symbolism, Leo. All right, Close Encounters. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shield and allow yourself to step in a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you're not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty as true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be fully alone, yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again, which does look like your overall energy here, building walls around yourself. But you do have the Page of Swords, so something that's happening for you today could be causing some curiosity in opening up, right? This new path, this new beginning. It's time to be honest about yours and to step out from behind the barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without atrophies. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. There is so much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. Yeah, and I feel like this card is coming in to remind you not to close yourself off. Because whatever you took a step back from, or whatever was possibly removed or paused in your energy, when those type of things happen, the wall does go up for a moment, because usually as a trauma response, that's what's happening. And the universe is saying like, hey, 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 we were moved to replace. So don't close off right now, because you're going to be really surprised what comes from this ending or what comes from a separated moment. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. I would say to look out for the number 2s, because you do have 22, and you also do have the 2 of Wands, and the High Priestess is the number 2 as well. So some of you also may be born on the 2nd or the 22nd. But that's what I have here for you, Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and save the channel so you don't lose it. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now, Leo.